History fans know the thrill that moment when you gaze upon something that hasn't been seen in centuries or millennia. The last year or two churned out terrific lost and found moments from excavation sites, libraries, and even places as diverse as forests and apartment buildings. From a legendary city destroyed by a priest to the roots of British comedy, here are some of the best hidden rarities rediscovered in recent times. Lost to history that were recent found. 5 rare things. 1. Picasso's lapdog. In 1900, the famous artist Pablo Picasso created a painting called Le Moulin de la Galette. It was the name of the dance hall in the picture that, unsurprisingly, showed dancing couples. However, for those who look closer, there is a surprise. Near the bottom left corner is the ghostly image of a dog. He created the dog in great detail, but then hastily turned the pooch into a discarded coat. However, the outline of the animal remained, and for a long time, nobody knew what the original dog looked like. Some experts rue the fact that Picasso removed the dog, claiming that it would have made the composition more appealing. The dog was simply too cute and bright for the dark, uneasy atmosphere of the dancing hall. 2. A geometric miracle. The Egyptian coast is the city of Taposiris Magna. It was founded in 280 BC by Ptolemy II, a direct ancestor of Cleopatra. Archaeologists have been digging among the ruins for 18 years, looking for this famous queen's tomb. Then, one day in 2022, they were excavating 43 feet 13 meters underneath a temple when they discovered a hidden tunnel. This was no ordinary passageway, though. Hailed as a geometric miracle, the ancient tunnel had been carved straight from sandstone bedrock and measured 6.5 feet to meters tall and 4,281 feet 1,305 meters long. Both designs are remarkably similar, but the purpose of the Egyptian conduit remains unknown. The temple also yielded burials from Greco-Roman times, which added hope to the belief that she might have been interred in the vicinity. 3. A rare synagogue mural. The so-called lost mural was never truly lost. One community in Vermont knew exactly where the glorious wall art was hidden. But let's start at the beginning. In 1910, a Burlington synagogue Chi-Adam commissioned 24-year-old Ben Zion Black to paint a wall. Black created a stunning triptych that depicted an important icon in Jewish history, the Tent of the Tabernacles. 3 years later, community members carefully moved the artwork to the Ohabi Zedek Synagogue to be restored. The completed mural covered an area of 155 square feet, 14 square meters. Indeed, the Vermont mural is one of a few remaining Jewish folk art murals that survived destruction of synagogue wall paintings during the Holocaust. 4. Pompeii earthquake victims. The ancient city of Pompeii is one of the most excavated and explored ruins on Earth. Even so, every now and again, a new skeleton shows up and reveals more about the tragic 2 days back in AD 79 when Mount Vesuvius erupted and buried the Italian city in rubble and ash. Recently, archaeologists were working at a block of buildings nicknamed the Chaste Lovers when they found 2 more bodies. This area had already been investigated, which made the discovery even more special, since the pair was found under a wall and one man had an upraised arm. Researchers believe that an earthquake toppled the wall, causing the man to lift an arm in defense before they were both crushed to death. 5. A chamber inside the Giza Pyramid. Great Pyramid of Giza is a hotspot for researchers, but there hasn't been a major discovery at the site for decades. This feature was a 30-foot, 9-meter-long tunnel located above the pyramid's main entrance on the north side. The tunnel also measured 6 feet 1.8 meters wide and came with a chevron-shaped ceiling, matching the chevron entrance below it. Indeed, the walls are unfinished, a strong clue that the tunnel was added as an engineering hack that was never meant to be seen.